here from Melbourne's end. And lots of talk. Have been lots of talk about Bumrah, but so too in Australia's have been lots of talk about Usman Khawaja and his immense class. In particular, as Mark Waugh says, he's jumped out of the box in the last couple of weeks.
Well, he has, and what a start. It was a full ball. Nice one to get first up, wasn't it? A little half volley outside off stump. Actually didn't quite middle it, but he found the gap, and that's what he's been doing regularly, hitting the gaps. He's hardly hit a ball to a fieldsman in the last month. He's just finding the gaps and just good orthodox cricket shots.
Yeah, and his strength, Mark, is timing. I watched the couple of centuries which he got, and he didn't look to hit the ball hard. Fantastic timer of the ball, and that's his strength.
Yeah, and he's actually strengthened up. Hales, he's got arms like you now. He's beefed up up top. He's really got a lot stronger, and he's playing spin a lot better, Usman Khawaja. That was his slight weakness, I think, previously, but he's a very good player of spin now. So his all-round batting has really lifted to a new level in the last couple of months.
Well, what was interesting about Bumrah's start was he came straight around the wicket. Obviously see that Usman Khawaja is very strong through square and all around the ground. But what a BBL series that was. Look at that average.
I was taught by my coach in early days, if the selectors are not picking you, if the door is not open, break open the door. And I think that's what Usman Khawaja has done. That number is sensational.
Yeah, strike rate 163. That's important there as well. And the way he's done it, the way he's batted beautifully. So Shane Watson gets a single. He's off the mark, 7th delivery, so that would have been a bit of a relief for Shane Watson. The pressure builds, doesn't it? When you're opening, you're expected to get the side off to a bit of a flyer.
That's why you cemented your spot there, Mark. You got us off to a flyer. You and Gilly. Talk about trying to bash you two down. It was almost impossible to dislodge you.
Well, yeah, you say that tongue-in-cheek, but you look at the top three potentially for Australia: Warner, Finch, Steve Smith. So, you know, you say Khawaja should have been there, but who do you leave out?
Well, it's a good problem to have. Terrific shot. Immense power. He's had all the time in the world. He rocks gently back onto the back foot and smashes that one through mid-wicket.
Jeez, he's making it look easy, isn't he? He's only faced three balls. He's gone to 8, and his batting is taken over from where it left off in the BBL. That's just a class shot. Worth a try, though, the short one from Bumrah. It just didn't get it up high enough, VVS.
Yes, it's worth a try, especially to a batsman early on in his innings.
Going again, just whipped off his legs. He's really strong there, and that's the short side of the ground.
That's the eastern side of the ground. I think the boundary's probably only about, I'd say, 65 metres there. The western side, it's a long one out to the members' stand. So Khawaja's off to a flyer.
Also, the field is so quick. The moment the ball finds the gap, it's very difficult to stop the boundary. And Khawaja times it really well.
You're not going to chase down a shot here along the ground, because the ground actually does just drop away a bit towards the fence, so it's going to get quicker as it gets towards the boundary.
Well, I think that's going to go again. That's 4 more. Back to back to back 4s. Or is it? What a heck of a save.
Geez, they've gone off early. I'd hate you to be a race caller. I think that was saved, actually. It did look 4 off the bat, though. We'll have a look at it. Whatever it is, it's a very good over for Australia. It's either... How many off it? We're not sure whether it's 15.
Games, movies और म्यूजिक के 71 लाख